Okay, here's I'm going to demonstrate for you my process right now about inventing glovla. I mean, I'm inventing some with my own human brain, but here, these are kind of interesting. I might use some of these or adapt them. These are useful, but it got into a habit where it said with body part X3, and it just said that over and over because it was like, okay, so I'm gonna say those are good, but you used with body part X3 repeatedly. Could you please rewrite them, but with various things for the X3s? There. And that's so, I mean, I could think of 10 different new things. It's velvety surface X3. Now X3 is fingertips. Oh, X3 is a palm in this one. Repeats rhythmically with your palm. And it says Rapley. Rapley. See how it says Rapley here? It says Rapley, and this is repeated. And this one, wait, where is it? It said Lamji. X1 leans their body against X2. And then I was like, wait, do you know what Lamji means? And, but it is like, no, I have no idea. Maybe. But then it was like, Lamji is Simpson to adjacent. The meaning of Lamji is similar to the meaning of adjacent. I feel like it was like aware of how Lamji meaning is adjacent is like how the meaning of Lamji and the meaning of adjacent are adjacent. It was like thinking about the different levels of it being similar to each other. In my language with Lashkika, we have a word for that, fafagege. Fafagege means to be the same on two different levels, like how the meanings of lamji and adjacent are lamji and adjacent to each other. That's very fafagege, and I felt like it was noticing that. I don't know. It's sort of moksha means brief and intermittent. Moksha. See, it knows what the word it knows what the words mean, and it put in Lojban, but then peel to. What was it thinking with peel to? Anyway, with its fluffy texture X3, cool. Anyway, it's way easier to prompt it for a new thing with the gentle put with their thumb. It likes to use thumbs. They're into using thumbs. Interesting. Lightly taps or touches with their index finger, producing a playful and rhythmic sensation. Bleep that. Because it's sleepy. It's like bleep that. Anyway, all right. So then I got to choose one of these to make into uh uh to make a word for Straku. Because it knows what Straku means. It clearly knows what these words mean, and it's using the words that it knows. Rubs or strokes X2 with their fingertips X3. We really need an X3 for fingertips? I'm trying to imagine using that. With their sleeve. That's interesting. That's more. I'm gonna put that in the global latte. I don't know. That feels like a global word to me. So all right. So I copy the meaning that I want to put into the dictionary, and then this is a program that it helped me write. I was using dice, and then I had it just use the program, and then I liked having dice, so I just put in rolling one die. I got an 11, so it's trai'i, 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 and there, and then I've been just typing them in pretty manually. I could have a thing that types that for me, and I mean, I could like you could write like a little. There's a little thing where you write like a Google script that changes that like I could write a Google script that puts this in and changes that size and stuff, but whatever. I've been doing that manually. Now we got a new word. Trai'i. X1 slides or glides against X2 with the silky fabric of their sleeve X3, producing a pleasurable and frictional sensation. Frictional, eh? Frictional. This is what I thought of with my human brain. Oilchu. X1 moves their hand along X2's X3, which is a place on X2's body, sometimes holding their fingers more flat so that it feels softer, and sometimes bending them more so that they're scratchy. That makes sense to me, but trai'i is something the robot thought of. That's cool too. Okay, so that's just an example of where these words are coming from.